Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Iqra News Briefs. My name is Ramla Abdi. Inspector General of Police Douglas Kanja has revealed that a ballistic report directly linked a pistol recovered from a suspect to the bullets that killed Kasipul Member of Parliament MP Charles Were on April 30th. The investigations to bring to book the killers behind the assassination of Were has made a significant stride after the murder weapon was found. Kanja stated that the gun was recovered from two suspects who were discovered with two pistols, a Rite Falcon pistol and a Sar Silmaz pistol, a bag and footwear that matched the description of items worn by one of the suspects on the crime scene. The ballistic report also linked the weapon to three separate robbery incidents across Nairobi and Kiambu counties. Meanwhile, a board member of Parastatal is among three new suspects arrested in connection with the murder of Kasipul Member of Parliament Charles Were. The board member was picked up from the road in Nakuru and driven to Nairobi for grilling. This is after he was adversely mentioned in the saga. Also arrested was the bodyguard and driver to Were. Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen confirmed the developments. Director of DCI Mohammed Amin said one of the two guns recovered in an operation on Tuesday night was used in the murder. The bodyguard and driver were detained by detectives handling the matter after they gave inconsistent statements on what they knew or did not know about the murder. Moving forward, Nairobi Senator Edwin Sifuna says he is not interested in a cabinet position under President William Ruto's government. The outspoken Orange Democratic Movement ODM party senator has been a critique of Ruto's broad-based government forged last year after the president allied with long-time opposition leader Raila Odinga, head of the ODM, which saw several Odinga allies appointed to the government. The outspoken Ruto-based, broad-based government forged last year after the president allied with long-time opposition leader Raila Odinga. Speaking in a local media station, Sifuna's Kisumu counterpart and fellow ODM member Tom Ojienda suggested that the Nairobi senator was interested in the gender cabinet secretary post recently filled by Hannah Cheptumo. On the international front is that the United States has reaffirmed its strong support for Kenya's leadership in promoting regional stability, advancing democratic governance, and spearheading the multinational security support MSS mission in Haiti. During a high-level meeting in Washington, D.C., Kenya's Cabinet Secretary for Foreign and Diaspora Affairs, Musalia Mudavadi, briefed the U.S. Secretary of State, Senator Marco Rubio, on the ongoing peace efforts in the DRC led by the East African Community and Southern African Development Community, including the involvement of 5 heads of state. Senator Rubio praised Kenya's role as a regional anchor state and expressed Washington's commitment in supporting Nairobi's efforts in peacekeeping and diplomacy across Africa and the Caribbean. And Ukraine has accused Russia of bombing the Sumy region after the latter's unilateral declared 3-day ceasefire started. Ukraine's Air Force said on Thursday that Russian aircraft launched guided bombs on the Sumy region of northern Ukraine 3 times after midnight when Vladimir Putin's May 8th to 10th ceasefire entered into force. The Kremlin has claimed the brief ceasefire coinciding with 80th anniversary of the Soviet Union victory over Nazi Germany in World War II will test Kyiv's readiness for peace, but Ukraine has slammed it as a farce. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky, who has not committed to a bid by the truce, insisted that his country stood by its offer to observe a 30-day ceasefire in the war with Russia. And now you're up to date on Iqra News at 6 minutes past 11. For more on these and other stories, do join us at 12 p.m. My name is Ramla Abdi. Ma'asalam.